Marco Dominic Gonzalez, some Space Baby 0940 AM. That's my hashtag. So anybody wants to have a look at my videos, if you can, I don't know if you can, but you know, you'll learn something, man. Just be open-minded and to understand. Um, but I left off my first video on there's a country that voted that starts with an M that is just going in that direction, saying, did they get their arm twisted, or is the propaganda machine working to stamp out the liberals? Because when you stamp out the liberals, you don't have Masha and Nadia saying this is wrong. You don't have the Greenpeace, the activists saying don't do this. You have the conservatives saying they're conservative, I'm conservative, I unionize with the church, we like a very structured lifestyle. What's the problem? That's an easy sell if people are saying, well, I want to stamp out liberalism. So I don't even know, and we don't know, are they doing that in the Balkans or not? We don't know as Americans. Only they know what's going on. When I see 25% on the State of the Union, I saw 25% are like Russian or speak or something like that. I'm always wondering how conservative are those Russians? Are they liberal Russians? Are they conservative Russians? If they're liberal, I'm not worried about it. If they're conservative Russians, it's just so easy to say, well, let's vote. We're conservative, they're conservative. We have the same belief and ideologies. What's the problem? And then it's hard to take away when people are saying, well, this is a democracy and we voted. And not knowing, well, how, you getting that arm twist? Where does it start? It starts with, violating freedom of speech, not liking a certain kind of music, these kind of things. Very negative type of talking about liberalism, like what happened in Russia, what happened in Ukraine, being very negative and hateful towards liberalism. That's an indicator. So I always ask those questions, is that happening or is it not? So you don't get that vote. To say, wait a minute, and then the other people are going to be looking around saying, wait a minute, we're liberals, we want a free country. Well, they just voted, dude. Why it's very important, again, NATO to have that perimeter. And also, again, on my first video, it's basically the Ukrainians saying we're going to stand up. We're just not going to be we're not going to be doing the protest thing. We're going to, if you come forward, we're going to defend ourselves. Self-defense, deadly force. Self-defense. Just don't come forward and you don't have to worry about me. Leave me alone. And you don't have to worry about me. You start to mess with me, you have to worry. I'm going to react. And I'm going to meet violence with violence. So leave me alone. And stay over there. And then, I don't know, it doesn't look like, again, if you watch my first video, he wants control of the water. He's not going to give that up, dude. Not without a fight. So thank God he doesn't control the Balkans, man. Which is why hopefully there's an ARG coming to that area, so that because you can have a boat thing, that propaganda machine can work within a day, it can work within a week. And then you're sitting there and then they say, don't come forward into the water or we will move forward. It gets to be that kind of confrontation. So it's very important to get liberals on the same sheet of music to say, we want freedom, we want to have civil rights, we want civil liberties, and we want you to be a free country, and we're going to ensure that that propaganda machine is not going to flourish like it is in Crimea. That's probably starting to work in Ukraine. It's working in that country that starts with an M, and I don't know what's happening to liberals in the Balkans, but ask. But the last thing you want is for somebody who says, man, I just want a free country, I love America. America stands for freedom. I thought we were a free country. Yeah, well, the propaganda machine works fast, and conservatism works real fast, dude. And it's a tool to use in the Ukraine. It worked there until the protesters said, no, we're going to drive you out. We want a free country. We want freedom, a 7-letter word. Pay attention.